Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nitrostorm here, welcome back to Revive Witch. So, big update just arrived. Oh, hold on, stamina expiring in 26 minutes, alright. There is a big update that just dropped from Revive the Witch, and we're gonna do this, step by step. And I'll also be doing a video on the upcoming supply reset for Golden Petals for Minnie, since she's about to leave in a couple days. But for this video, we're going to be talking about the newest addition for UR characters, the Mana Dreamland boss, Eddine, or Eden. Now, she is a compeller for Mercury, aka the blue color. And let's take a look at her skills. So her stats, you have the usual compeller stats, relatively low stats across the board. And because she is Mercury, she'll be dealing or focused on magical damage. So first things first, her art is very, very nice, big ups to Revive the Witch for that. So her first skill, also remember when I'm viewing these for my banner reviews, the skills are always maxed out at level 5 active skills and level 2 for the passive. So for her first skill, we have Surreal. It costs 2 order to use, and at level 5 it applies 10 seconds of dreaming to self, as well as hitting all enemies, which deals magic damage equal to 400% of her own attack, as well as increasing magic damage taken by the enemies by 30% for 10 seconds. And then for dreaming, the buff that she gives herself for 10 seconds, it increases all the energy regeneration rate by 80%. That is very, very huge. 80%. Now, if I, were to try and gauge this, how to measure this, in Path Not Taken, remember, there's a debuff, there's a multiplier where it reduces all the energy gained by 80%. I'm assuming, if I've thought about this correctly, this 80% buff will essentially, cancel that out after you cast it. So until you get the first 2 order gauge, you're not going to be able to activate this until after. And then after you do activate it, you'll get that 80% energy restoration rate. Now, her second skill is a charge skill, which is very strong. It's called Into a Dream. And what it does, it applies 10 seconds of slumber to all enemies, which stuns all targets for 3 seconds, as well as reducing their magic defense equal to 30% of Edine's attack. This is very big as well. I mean, the stun, it's not really that important in PvE, but it does help. In PvP, however, it will help a lot, especially combined with this energy regen rate. You'll be able to activate skills faster, getting this charge skill out there. And then last but not least, her passive is called Enraptured, and at level 2, on each skill use, it increases all allies' magic damage dealt by 15% for 15 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So, honestly, first impressions, guys, her kit seems amazing, amazingly strong. Energy regen rate, this is basically the first consistent one. I believe Arcana has a potentially greater order energy restoration rate, but there's RNG, and it costs 3 order to use. And for Eddine, it's a guaranteed 80% at level 5, and it will be a consistent 80%. So I would say that this is probably potentially our first actual power creep in this game. We haven't really seen like a very huge one the past few banners, which is pretty nice, because you get to choose which characters you want to pull on. But I think this time, I believe she will give a very strong impact on the game due to her release. And honestly, I think she's very good. So for example, her charge skill, definitely usable in all scenarios because of the magic defense reduction, as well as a 3-second stun. 3 seconds is a very long time, especially in PvP, and if you're able to take advantage of this, you're technically going to be able to handle any team, because they're basically perma-stunned depending on how you built your comp. And then her first skill, the order energy regen rate, I have a feeling that it might cause magic teams to work on full auto because of this first skill, and if it doesn't, then this might require more manual play. However, you'll have more control and more freedom and flexibility to activate your skills, because rather than having to wait, you're able to dish out more skills in a short time frame, increasing your overall DPS as well. And then her passive is more free damage, but it does require you to either charge skill every 14 seconds, or use a skill just in case. And I think that's about it. You know, I'm very impressed for first impressions. She's definitely someone I think you can go for. One thing to keep in mind, she is a Dreamland summon, so she will be in the pool, in the permanent pool, so you don't have to pull for if you don't want to. Alright, since that was, I think, short, let's take a look at her unique equipment, because she was released alongside her unique equipment. So if we go to rules and view up the rate up equipment, when Eddine is in the team, increases all allies magic damage dealt by 11%. This effect is boosted by 10% for every 1 point order energy. Oh my god. Guys, so first of all the energy is maxed out at 7, and during Arcana Burst, your order energy is permanently maxed until the Arcana Burst has subsided. And so during that, at level 1 unique equipment, the magic damage dealt by all allies is 81% during Arcana Burst for free. That is insane. So honestly, I think with this, her and the unique equipment is definitely a power creep magic damage wise. Like, I mean, that's insane. So, you know, if you have Sir Civi and then you add her in as well into the mix, that's going to be insane magic damage dealt. Now, you know, you could say it's a bit too much, that you don't need her. However, she will definitely make an impact in this game. So I would actually recommend pulling for her. I'm going to be pulling for her as well. But for the meantime, I'll just be sharing this video out just for you guys to have hopefully a better understanding of her kit and her potential. And then soon after that, I'll be talking about her in a proper review and taking a look at her skills to see if she is actually truly worth after taking a look at it and reviewing my first impressions. So to end of the video, we'll be doing a ×10 discount summon on Eddine. So unfortunately, we got a blue orb there, which means we didn't get a single SSR, and we got a lot of Rs. I don't think this is a min roll. I think it's potentially possible to get all Rs. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys got any questions about Eddine, you can ask them, but do hold off on that until I post my review video on her. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.